Good afternoon, traders. I'm recording the playback mode, how you can take the trade with the rolling pivot. In my masterclass, rolling pivot, I've explained what are all the features of the rolling pivot. This rolling pivot reversal magic indicator, it has included Gann HiLo, rolling pivots, big bars, NR4 and NR7 bars, and timestamps. These are the time vertical bars, VMZ, timestamps. So before the next day for the trade, I look for everything. Here you can see around 12:15. This is the time vertical bar. The trend was up to 2:30. The trend was, it was a trendy day, and the Gann HiLo rolling pivot, everything in sync. And the rolling pivots are green. Narrow consolidation, expansion, and expansion to the upside. Price has gone to the top around 220 while closing, this is the picture. The market has closed, and the dynamic Gann HiLo, you can see it is closed in the negative section. You can see this box, this area, the market has come down to around 250 and it has been pushed there, and before that Gann HiLo has turned red. The trend was negative and the rolling pivots have turned into red, gray. So the previous day trend was negative. My bias is to the downside. My bias is to the downside. I will not think about the. Let me start the playback mode. Where is the replay mode? Okay, I'm starting the replay mode from this area. Okay, the replay mode I will start. Let it be little bit slower. Let me take it to a speed 0.2. Let me start the trade. Replay mode I have started. You can see this is 2:30 p.m. I've started from the 2:30. What is happening over there? Narrow bar formation over here, and the price falling below the wide range bar, the Gann HiLo turned into red. Blue flipped to the red, and all the pivots have turned into red. All the R1, S1 and the pivot turned into red. After the wide expansion bar, you are getting a narrow bar over here. After the narrow bar, even though price moved higher, next bar expansion, it is closing. And these pivots will join together exactly for 1 hour. Since I am on the time frame Y, automatically for 1 hour, they will rebalance. Tomorrow, time vertical marks zone, time zone has been plotted. From the starting itself, the market is in downtrend. You can see so clearly the trend is down. The price is coming down. Still, it is 9:30. A narrow range bar has been formed. After the fall, narrow range bar indicates a pause in the momentum. So only two bars, an expansion bar has been formed over here. So now it is nearing 9:45 a.m. The trend is, the price has not climbed above the pivot at all. Price is below the pivot. How can you take a reversal trade or a buy trade? You cannot enter into a buy trade. So the trend was, this is the magic how it plots. No green bars, just a market pullback. it pulled back to the rolling pivot, Gann HiLo. For a time being, this rolling pivot turned into gray, indicating neutral stance. But you know already the live, these pivots are descending. This is the pivot, and it has descended. So it acted as a resistance. The R1 is facing resistance to the previous pivot. So you're not going to do anything. Price is going sideways. Alternatively, you are getting narrow range bars. Narrow range bars and all are sell signals. No buy signal. Even there is a push up, there is no buy signal plotted. When gray color is formed, it is forming a neutral. There is no signals have been plotted over here. So let me take you to the put option because you need to take the put option. Let us check what is the put option over here. From 25,700 means let us go to 25,800 put option. I'm taking you to the 25,011th. It is not giving you the fourth one because expiry is over. Anyway, I'll take you to the next expiry 25,800 put option. Let me go back. Let me stop this playback. Let me start from the beginning. A replay mode. Let me go back to the replay again. Do you want? Yes, I need to exit and let me start new. So I'll start from the previous day, playback mode. See, you can see over here. I'll start from this is the put option. I need to be on the put option. Let me start at the replay button. It is 2 p.m. Okay. You can see the price was moving up. Still, yesterday, day before yesterday, put was in down move. That means put had become very cheap. Even around 2 p.m., there was selling of the put. Put premiums were cheap. You can see the premium of the put option 146. So now 2:30 p.m. You just watch. Time stop vertical marker zoner has plotted times zone. Automatically it plots. The price has started moving up. That is 2:30. You notice that around 2:30 the underlying was falling down. Right? See, it has started its trend yesterday itself. The people have taken position around this in the put option. So mark this level, mark the price level so that you will have a reference level for the next day trade 136. Let us see what it does. Monday morning, 4th time vertical marks zone 9:15 red color vertical bar as plotted and opening bell itself market is gapping up. See the beauty from 136 did it come to what is the price first bar it plotted low is 146. Nowhere it didn't go below 136. 146 that is BTST trade. The trade is on. So it is trading around 200. From the yesterday you could have taken position or in the opening bell you could have taken position with the stop loss of 136. See now 10 p.m. market is going sideways. That's why narrow range bars have been plotted over here. Narrow range bar, expansion, coming down and all the pivots are joining because it must be 10:15. After the 10:15 it is a gray color. It is not falling. It is an retracement. Gann HiLo is supporting. The trend is supporting. Only in the intraday time frame it is going sideways. When market goes sideways, but Gann HiLo is not at all changing its thing. So you can see alternate narrow range bars forming over here. The market is, after the expansion, it is consolidating and the price is 189. Now it is 11. A big bearish bar has been formed. The price has gone below the Gann HiLo temporarily, but the trend has not changed. So you can see so many alternate narrow range bars forming, indicating that price is undergoing through contraction. So after the 12 a.m. and 11:30, price again started moving higher. Let me run the replay mode till 12 and then I'll close it. This is how you can position yourself in the option also so precisely with very minimal stop loss. Very minimal stop loss, if I place the cursor 146, you could have entered into the trade immediately on the lower price. You could have taken position with the 136 as the month. So now price is going 12 and now 12 p.m. is approaching. Around 12:15 a vertical bar has been formed. That is the time stamp. Again green color will come. That is the time London session opens. When London session opens, there will be some sort of manipulation will be there in the market. So price had reached to 200. So the price is moving higher. That means the index is going down. So it was a huge consolidation in this range from 935 to it is running in a range 12. So friends, this is how so beautifully you can trade with the complete market structure system I have demonstrated you on live with the replay mode. You can take comfortably in the options too. Most of the traders trade in options. If they would have taken position, they could have made from 146 to 200. More than 64 points. You could have captured that. Thank you very much, friends. I'm Nalnakshi Swami signing off.